Thanks for coming. Are you interested in purchasing this house? You like a house tour first? Yeah, that's fine. We can arrange that. Before we do anything like that, though, we do need to ask you for some information, just some questions, and we should be able to send that off to the right people. Doesn't mean you're going to buy the house yet. It's just information that we need to collect to make sure that everything's legitimate before we give you a house tour. And yeah, so if you can just follow me over here, we'll get that sorted for you. Okay, so I'm just going to ask you a few questions now. These are mandatory, so you do need to answer these if you want to continue with the tour. If you do not answer them, then we cannot continue, but I will only record the information and keep it if you are interested in purchasing the house after the tour. So don't worry about me collecting your info or anything. So are you ready? Okay, so first question, what is your full name? So it's spelled with an E. Yeah. Alright. Are you buying the property for yourself or as an investment? For yourself, okay. Well, I have to answer them questions then. What is the best way to contact you? Is it phone, email, or both, maybe? Okay. Could you tell me your phone number real quick so I can contact you? Okay, cool. Have you been pre-approved for a mortgage before? Okay. Okay, are you currently renting or do you have a property to sell before purchasing this one? So just to be sure that you're financially stable to be able to purchase the house. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll get that all sorted. So how soon are you looking in to move after purchasing the house? Okay. Yeah. And final question, is there anything specific you'd like to focus on the tour? Is there any like requirements that you need or you'd specifically want to look at? Right. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, those are all the questions I wanted to ask. So we can proceed with the tour now. Shouldn't take too long, but if there's anything you're unhappy with, just let me know and I'll be free to be able to answer any questions that you may have as well. So, to begin the house tour, here is the TV. It is 4K and it's also a smart TV, so it should be able to run multimedia pretty easily, shouldn't have any problems doing that. It also has two pretty good sounding speakers, so you won't need to like buy any extra audio related things for it. It should just sound fine out the box and should just work. And here is the sofa. I think it's made out of vegan materials, so if you have any problems about that, should be fine, shouldn't have a problem. And it should be able to fit up to 6 people, so shouldn't be a problem. Moving on, here we have the saucepans and frying pans. This kitchen is kind of small, but I sort of ran out of money, and now I'm broke, so you better buy this house after this tour because, yeah, I'm just gonna rot in hell probably. Over here we have the oven, the microwave and the fridge. Pretty self-explanatory, don't really need to say anything about that. And over here we have the drawers and the snack tray, so if you have any snacks or any cutlery that you need to just put somewhere, then here's the place to put it. And over here we have the dining table. If you have friends, which I don't, you can bring them here, have a nice little chit chat, have a cup of coffee, and just sit and have a nice little friendly conversation. And yeah, that about does it for the kitchen. Right then, moving on to one of the biggest rooms in the house. Over here, this is like the games room. So over here, we have a little big sofa again for you and your friends. If you invite your friends over. Once again, I have no friends, so this was never any use to me. But here you are. And also, we have a pool table, as this is the games room after all. You can play pool or billiards, whatever, up to you, with your mates. And that's pretty much it. Apart from this wonderful view outside the window of the city, which is very spectacular and very nice. So yeah, moving on to the next room. Here we have quite a unique room. So this room was meant to be for practicing putting in golf. However, I have transformed it into a little area for you and your pets, or if you have pets. So if you don't have pets, you can use it for golf, I guess, I don't know. But if you do have pets, they can relax here. You can just put all their things here, and this will be their little room that they have. Maybe you could turn it into another games room. I don't know, if you're like maybe like a darts room. So put like a darts board there and practice darts. It's up to you. But yeah, for now, I've made it into a little pets room. You can do whatever you want with it after you purchase the house, of course, because it's yours. And yeah. Right then, next up is, in my opinion, the most important room in the house, the bedroom. Starting off the tour of the bedroom, we have a Yoshi plushie. He has also got a little mate here, blue one. Very nice. Behind that is a cactus plant. Please do not touch it. It will not end well for you at all. Next to that is a vinyl record player, so if you have any records or anything you'd like to play, that should, be able to play it no problem. And next to that are some Truth or Dare dice. So, for example, if you've run out of ideas for party games, then there you go, that's an idea. Over here we have a wardrobe, just to store clothes, pretty basic. And over here is the bed. It's a double bed, also has 2 lamps next to it. Very nice. And above that is a very nice sunroof. It is able to be remotely controlled across the room for the blinds. And you probably don't need an alarm clock in this room, because most likely the sunroof will wake you up with the bright light. So yeah, that about does it for the bedroom. Right then, moving on to the final area of the house, the balcony. It's not the final bit of the house, as the balcony is a bit larger than this, and I'll show you that other area in a minute. But for now, this is the little social area we have out here. Got 2 pretty comfortable chairs and also a table to put your drinks on, whatever. And also it onlooks to a pretty nice view, I've got to admit. You've got a little bit of the ocean, also some high-rise buildings, and even more high-rise buildings over here. Also, there is some little tourist attractions over there, so if you're wondering on what to do once you move here, I recommend checking out them places first and giving them a good go and try and just see if you have a good time there. And yeah, that pretty much does it for this area of the balcony. And I'm just going to now show you the last area of the balcony real quick. Right then, we've made it. So this is the final bit of the house that I need to show you. So here we have some seating. It's preferable for parties. If you want to have some sort of big party, then it probably is best to hold it up here. We also have a fireplace. So if it's ever too cold outside, say it's the winter, and you still want to hang out here, then yeah, just turn the fireplace on, and it should keep you warm and should be all good. Should keep everything de-iced and nice and warm as well. And we also have some speakers up here, so if you want to play music, that shouldn't be a problem. And last but not least, we also have some lighting across here. That's mostly for the night time, because of course it's going to be dark, so it will light everything up and you should be able to see everything. But also it makes the house look a lot nicer, because people who are going to be onlooking from the distance will see the lights at the top, and it'll just make your house look a lot more attractive, a lot better. So then, that completes the house tour. What did you think? Mm-hmm. You liked it? Okay. Would you be interested in purchasing the house? You would? Oh, sweet. Okay. Um, I've had a lot of people look around the house and then after a while say, "Oh no, it's not for me. I'm not interested." So, yeah, that means a lot. Thank you. Um, I will call you in a few days' time and I will tell you the necessary information on how to finance everything. I'll also tell you what's around the local area and I'll also get in contact with the right people so you can fill out all the paperwork. Okay? Awesome. So, yeah, thank you for taking a look around the house. And yeah, safe journey and yeah, see you around. Bye bye.